Hello, my lovely Capricorns. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I just wanted to take a look into the middle of the month for you guys from the 15th through the 31st to see what Spirit wants you to focus on, see what energy surrounds you at this time, and see what lies ahead for you guys, okay? Keep in mind, this is a general reading, okay? So take what resonates, leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. Also, all of my decks that I'll be using today have been pre-shuffled for the sake of time. All right, so I am going to go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages for the Capricorn Collective from August 15th through the 31st. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. All right, my lovely Capricorns, so we just came out of a new moon in the sign of Leo, and the Lionsgate portal was at its peak as of August 8th. So it was some pretty intense energy that we all just experienced. All right, feel free to, drop a comment and let me know, how that experience was for you, because for me, it was a shit show, okay? I mean, extreme highs and extreme lows emotionally. Thank you, Spirit. Just all over the place. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got relationship change. All right, so that can be in terms of a romantic relationship, a friendship, or a family, family member. All right, Spirit wants you to know that the dynamics of a specific relationship will be changing during this time. All right, but it is always for your highest good. All right, first out on the table, let's go ahead and address number 88. All right, abundance. Beautiful energy to see pop out in your reading today. All right, I don't feel like I need to explain abundance. Basically, the things that you have been manifesting. Okay, so the things, or the intentions I should say, that you set at the new moon, if you have done so. Okay, doesn't have to be. All right, however it resonates for you, Spirit definitely wants you to know that during this time, abundance, all right, is coming for you, my lovely Capricorn. Next out, we've got number 66, healing. Okay, pay attention to the synchronicities. If you've been seeing 888, 808, if you've been seeing 666 or 606, even 66 and 88, all right? 6 is the number of love, okay? So with that being said, that lets me know that there will be healing being brought to a love connection or a love partnership, all right? Oh my God, all the synchronicities in your reading today. We've got number 22, intuition. Okay, so during this time, make sure that you are trusting and listening to your intuition, as it will never lead you astray. All right, and last but not least, we've got 91. Okay, surrender. During this time, Spirit definitely wants you to surrender to the divine. Okay, surrender the control over the outcome. Okay, surrender to the divine. Know that the divine and your spirit team are working behind the scenes to bring in all that you deserve and all that you desire. All right, so that is beautiful opening energy. I love it. We're gonna go ahead and get you some messages from the Moonology deck. Spirit, what do my lovely Capricorns need to focus on during this time? Ooh, Spirit, that is quite a lot. Let's narrow it down a little bit, please. Thank you. Let me get a few more, Spirit. What do my lovely Capricorns need to focus on? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, first out on the table, we've got look at the bigger picture. Okay, so in terms of whatever situation needs healing in your life, all right, Spirit is asking you to please look at the bigger picture of the situation. That means analyze the situation from all sides of the spectrum. Okay, it is very imperative that you look at the bigger picture from the 15th through the 31st. Okay, so if obstacles happen to arise during that time, okay, Spirit wants you to slow down and look at the bigger picture, so that way you don't get overly overwhelmed. Okay, that is a specific message for someone out there. Thank you so much, Spirit. Next out, we've got nothing is yet set in stone. All right, for me as a reader, this means that things are changing. Okay, things are changing quicker than you can imagine. Okay, so if a situation, you know, in the recent weeks of this month or the past couple of months have been, you know, unclear or uncertain, okay, Spirit wants you to know that nothing is yet set in stone. Things are rapidly changing in your favor. All right, with all of that being said, enough of my rambling. We're going to go ahead and pull you some tarot cards, see if we can get specific on these overall energies. Spirit, what do my lovely Capricorns need to keep in mind? Ooh wee, that flipped out so aggressively. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get them out on the table before I begin to read the energies. Yikes. Okay. Spirit, what are my lovely Capricorns? All right, thank you, Spirit. All right. I'll pay attention to the synchronicities. You could also be seeing 444. Okay, so first out, we've got Judgment. Judgment is the energy of things that are healing. Okay, Judgment is also second chances. It is the energy of forgiveness. Okay, so during this time, you know, forgiveness may be required in a specific situation, and it's gonna take for you to look at the bigger picture in order for you to be compassionate and forgiving. All right, I will further clarify this energy here. Next out, we've got the Four of Swords. All right, and it's popping out directly underneath healing. All right, the Four of Swords is all about taking time apart from something or someone to heal internally. Okay, so this speaks to healing your emotions, healing your thoughts. Okay, next out, we've got the Two of Wands. Oh my God, synchronicities all over the place. All right, the Two of Wands. It speaks to knowing exactly what it is that you want to do. Okay, knowing exactly, you know, how it is you want it to be done, but not really knowing what step to take first. Okay, it's all about kind of being at a crossroads, trying to make a decision. Okay, which is where intuition comes in. All right, Spirit wants you to trust your intuition during this time. All right, so if at any point in time throughout the rest of August you feel kind of stuck, all right, between a rock and a hard place, just trying to kind of figure out what's the next best course of action, Spirit wants you to know to trust your intuition during this time, because it will never lead you astray. Next out, we've got the Star card. All right, the Star is all about healing. Okay, it is the energy of wishes coming true as well. Okay, it's the energy of destiny and fate. All right, again, I will go ahead and clarify further. Spirit, what else? Thank you. What else am I lovely? Whoa. All right, that's quite a lot, Spirit. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna keep it at 4. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Well, 5, but that's okay. All right, first out, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is all about harvesting the fruits of your labor. Okay, it is abundance in the form of a tarot card. All right, the 9 of Pentacles symbolizes financial fluidity. Okay, I guess I should say fluidity, sorry. Financial fluidity, financial freedom. All right, this is being content in your current situation. All right, however that resonates for you. Next out, we've got the 10 of Swords. Okay, so in terms of a painful ending or a painful separation or loss, okay, that is what will be healing during this time. All right, again, I will get some clarifying cards on top of these initial energies. Okay, but whatever 10 of Swords moment, whatever painful ending you are coming out of, okay, or have recently dealt with, Spirit wants you to know that that will be healing. Okay, next out, clarifying intuition and the 2 of Wands, we've got the 8 of Cups. Okay, the 8 of Cups is all about releasing what is no longer serving you. Okay, so I just have to say this because this is a specific message that's being given to me at this time. All right, so if you, my lovely Capricorn, have been kind of trying to figure out, you know, should I stay or should I go in terms of a romantic or a love partnership, all right, Spirit is urging you to trust your intuition. And if your intuition has been telling you to release this person or this situation, then Spirit is definitely urging you to do so. All right, next out, we've got the 2 of Swords. Now, I feel like the 2 of Swords goes hand in hand with this 8 of Cups because it is clarifying the 2 of Wands. Okay, so the 2 of Swords is all about, again, making a choice. Okay, it's about making a blind choice at that because she's blindfolded. Okay, so this is all about walking by faith and not by sight. Okay, this is in terms making, you know, an intuitive decision. So I will pull some clarifying cards on those energies. Last but not least, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so the 10 of Pentacles clarifying the Star, I definitely feel like all of your financial stability, goals, and aspirations, okay, however that resonates for you, if that's finding a new job, if that's going into business for yourself, all right, Spirit definitely wants you to know that the outcome will most certainly be abundance and financial stability. The 10 of Pentacles is all about building a solid foundation for a happy home. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles is the energy of longevity. Okay, something to last the test of time is what I'm hearing. All right, so I will be using the Light Seers deck to go ahead and clarify. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify judgment for the Capricorn collective. How does that relate to looking at the bigger picture and abundance? Thank you. The 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is all about, you know, feeling trapped in your thoughts, okay, being stressed out, being overwhelmed, okay, having anxiety. Spirit, let me have one more for the 9 of Swords. I feel like this is Spirit asking you, you know, not to stress out, okay, not to be overly anxious. In terms of whatever situation this represents for you, Spirit is asking you to step outside of those negative thoughts and look at the bigger picture. Spirit, can we just have some more information on this 9 of... Thank you. All right, so they're not really giving me details on what it is that you're stressing about. Okay, but Spirit wants you to know with this 3 of Pentacles here that everything is going to work itself out. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles is all about cooperation and working together. Okay, it's about working out issues. Okay, next we've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about, you know, moving quickly towards something or someone to clear the air. Okay, to express, you know, some truth. All right, so in terms of judgment, I feel like this is in terms of a second chance. Spirit, do you have any more information for judgment, the 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so the 7 of Pentacles is all about waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor. Okay, it's the energy of being patient, all right, and nurturing the seeds that you've planted, okay, so that they can grow. right? So in terms of Judgment, I definitely feel like it's symbolizing some type of second chance, okay? It symbolizes forgiveness being needed, all right? And in terms of you feeling stressed out, or in terms of you, you know, just feeling really overwhelmed, kind of caught in a negative thought process, or however it resonates for you, Spirit wants you to know that it will work out, okay? The air will be cleared, okay? Just continue to do whatever it is that you're doing that is nurturing the seeds that you've planted, okay? And also to step outside of any negative thoughts and try to see things from both sides of the perspective. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify healing and the Four of Swords. How does that relate to look at the bigger picture? Yikes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, so there was some type of tower moment with the Tower. Something happened that you didn't expect, you know, that you didn't necessarily see coming, okay? It was something that essentially shook your foundation, okay? Whether that's emotionally, financially, however it resonates for you. Again, this is a general reading, okay? Spirit definitely wants you to know that whatever it is that you've been feeling burdened about as a result of this Tower moment, okay? Spirit wants you to know that with the Emperor, I definitely feel like this is here to represent the person on the other side of this connection, okay? As much as I don't want this to be a love reading today, I do have to read the cards how I see it. I definitely feel like this is the energy of your divine counterpart, not gender specific, all right? As we all carry feminine and masculine energies, okay? So whatever situation this was between you and your person, it left you feeling burdened, okay? It was something that you didn't see coming, and ultimately it was something that pretty much shook your whole foundation, all right? Spirit wants you to know that it happened because a specific karmic cycle needed to be closed so that a new one can begin with the World card, all right? This is the energy of, you know, moving to the next chapter in this specific situation or relationship or partnership, however it resonates for you. Next out, we've got the Six of Swords. This is the energy of transitioning, you know, to a calmer point in this connection, all right? In whatever situation you are currently in, okay? So that is what will be healing. Okay, the uncertainty of the connection and the, you know, the feeling burdened around the connection, that is what will be healed. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify intuition and the Two of Wands. How does that relate to looking at the bigger picture? Thank you, Spirit. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is all about standing your ground, okay? It's about protecting your energy, all right? It is also the energy of, you know, just being patient and determined, okay? But most importantly for me as a reader, it is about rising above the competition, okay? Rising above the certain situation, okay? Let's see, Spirit, let me have a few more for that Two of Wands and that Seven of Wands. The King of Pentacles. All right. The King of Pentacles is all about, you know, being stable, okay, financially. All right. It is the energy of having leadership qualities, okay, being patient and determined, okay, kind and warm-hearted, but most importantly, it's about making wise choices, okay? So with that Seven of Wands, all right, it's about standing your ground, okay, trusting your intuition with the Two of Wands and making a wise decision, okay? Spirit, do you have anything else for the King of Pentacles and intuition? Spirit. Oh, we've got a true pair on the table, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so by trusting your intuition, all right, by standing your ground and making wise decisions, that will elevate you to the next level. Okay, the King and the Queen of Pentacles are all about leveling up. Okay, there's a lot of growth around the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, she's financially stable. All right, they represent abundance as well. Okay, but most importantly, I definitely feel like this represents an elevation to the next level. Okay, so stand your ground, trust your intuition, and most importantly, make wise decisions. Spirit, let me have one more for that Queen of Pentacles. The results will be abundance. Okay, that is what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, all clarifying the Two of Wands. All right, yeah, trust your intuition, follow your heart with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, okay? She's very empathic, all right? But most importantly for me as a reader, she represents pouring into yourself, okay? As you can see, she's got water flowing from out one hand into the other, okay? And the water is very balanced where the cup is sitting. Okay, so I definitely feel like this is you trusting your intuition. This is you following your heart to make the necessary wise decisions. Okay, this is representing you standing your ground. Okay, in order for you to elevate to the next level. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Star and surrender. Why is the Star here, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so we've got the Two of Pentacles to clarify the Star. Okay, the Two of Pentacles speaks to trying to find balance in between, you know, two aspects of your life. So like trying to find balance in between your finances and your love life. Okay, Spirit, let me have, whoa, thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, the Star. Okay, I love when Spirit gives me like synchronistic cards, man. Okay, so first out, we've got the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands speaks to taking action, but taking action with a new approach. Okay, so if you've been feeling, you know, like you're struggling to find balance between certain aspects of your life, Spirit wants you to take action with a new approach. Okay, the Four of Cups can indicate feeling like you missed an opportunity. Okay, kind of just feeling fed up and over life as a whole. All right, but it can also represent a surprise from the universe. Next out, we've got the Star. All right, healing, wishes coming true, destiny, fate. Okay, but then we've got the Strength, and it did come out in reverse. All right, so Strength in the reverse indicates some type of insecurity, okay, a lack of confidence. All right, so with the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Star, I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to surrender control over the outcome. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles representing, you know, the juggler of the tarot, you know, jugglers are in control of the outcome. Essentially, if you think about, you know, what it looks like when you're juggling, it's being very in control of where the ball lands in your hand in ratio to how long it takes for you to lift the next ball and switch so you can, you know, you get it. All right, so I definitely feel like that represents you trying to have control over the outcome. Okay, and Spirit is asking you to surrender control over the outcome. All right, take action with a new approach. Okay, that will bring in a surprise from the universe. Okay, that surprise being whatever wish or, you know, whatever hopes you're having. Okay, but it's gonna take for you to stand in a courageous energy with that strength card being in the reverse. All right, it's gonna take for you to be strong and have courage to surrender control over that outcome. Okay, as soon as you do that, that is when the divine will bring in this surprise that we see indicated with that Four of Cups. Okay, whatever it is that you've been wishing for and trying to manifest. Okay, Spirit definitely wants you to know that they will be granted. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and thank you. Wow, okay, so to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Ten of Swords. All right, pay attention to the synchronicities. The Ten of Swords is here and it's right here. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles, again, I definitely see that as you focusing on yourself, focusing on your stability. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, I definitely feel like this is, you know, the Nine of Pentacles was a result of this Ten of Swords moment. Okay, whatever painful ending or separation or loss this Ten of Swords indicates for you, I feel like as a result of that, okay, if you have not done so, you know, began to shift your focus inward, to focus on yourself, and, you know, just to go after whatever it is that you want out of life. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that things are moving behind the scenes and beneath the surface to bring in what it is that you're desiring or whatever it is that you are working towards. Okay, so if it seems like the odds are stacked up against you because you've had painful ending after painful ending, okay, if you've taken L after L, and for those of you who aren't, you know, slang savvy, taking an L means taking a loss. All right, so with the nothing is yet set in stone, I definitely feel like this is Spirit. And you know what, look at these cards. Oh my goodness, the moon, right? You see how that one is illustrated with the moon and some water, and, you know, there's a lovely mermaid there and some wolves. All right, and then look at this card. It looks a lot like the illustration on this card. Okay, so with that being said, I definitely feel like this is Spirit letting you know that things are moving behind the scenes, beneath the surface, okay, to bring in that healing that you need. All right, but Spirit just wants you to continue to focus on yourself while those things are happening behind the scenes for you. Spirit, let me just get one more with the Ten of Swords and the moon, please. Thank you. That one too, thank you. All right. So with the Five of Cups, this is all about, you know, kind of feeling sad, being depressed, okay? For me as a reader, especially with the illustration and the energy that we just went through with the Lionsgate portal and the new moon and all of that, I feel like this represents you purging and releasing pent-up emotions, okay, surrounding this painful loss, okay? By releasing those emotions, it will restore balance with the Temperance card. Okay, this can speak to needing patience. Okay, so it will take some patience in order for, you know, the pain of this ending to be healed. But ultimately, I think through purging the emotions, by feeling them and then letting them go, all right, that will restore a sense of balance. Okay, so remember up here with that Two of Pentacles, I said this is you trying to balance, you know, your heart or your emotions and your financial stability. Okay, so through purging and releasing emotions, all right, that will bring in that balance that you're looking for. All right, because you have all the tools that you need to bring in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest with the Magician card. All right, and then we've got the Death card. Death is all about bringing in change. Okay, it's about bringing in the next chapter of your life with the rebirth meaning attached to the Death card. Okay, so through shifting your focus, okay, through understanding that everything happens for a reason, okay, good things fall apart so better things can fall together. By understanding that nothing is yet set in stone and that things are moving behind the scenes and beneath the surface to bring in that balance, okay, and the desired outcome that you're trying to manifest, Okay? Through understanding all of those things, that will usher you into the next chapter of your life. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, to clarify, the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is the geriatric horse of the tarot. I say this in every video he makes his appearance in. He takes his sweet ass time getting to where he needs to be. Okay, Lord, does he take his sweet ass time. However, once he does get there, he brings with him the promise of stability and happiness. Okay, so with that being said, I definitely feel like this painful ending has been affecting you for quite some time. Now, however, the painful ending resonates for you, because keep in mind, this is a general reading, okay? So that can be a romantic painful ending. That can be the loss of a loved one, all right? That can be the loss of a job, okay? Whatever loss you've endured, all right? Spirit's letting me know that it's been a long time coming with this Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, let me have one more to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. How does that relate to healing and nothing is yet set in stone? This one, thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Pentacles. All right, so through hard work and determination, okay, the Eight of Pentacles is all about focusing on yourself, okay, perfecting your craft, okay? So through those things, that is what will help you overcome the pain of the past. Spirit, let me have one more for the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. How does that relate to the Ten of Swords? The King of Swords. So the King of Swords, he is about analyzing everything from a bird's eye perspective. Okay, if I had to pinpoint, look at the bigger picture in the tarot, I would say that the King of Swords is one who does so. Okay, he's very wise and he makes decisions based off of mind over matter. Okay, not gender specific. All right, but I definitely feel like this is Spirit asking you to shift your perspective. Okay, also shift your focus from the pain. All right, and see how you can channel that and redirect that energy into you, being positive, all right, into you, focusing on whatever it is that you're passionate about with this Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit, let me have one more for the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. How does that relate to healing and nothing is yet set in stone? Thank you. Okay, so we're back at the Two of Wands, all right? The Two of Wands is all about, trying to figure out what the next best course of action is, okay? So I definitely feel like through shifting your perspective, through shifting your focus from the pain to, back into yourself, all right? Redirecting that energy, okay, to focus on your stability and your happiness with this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like that is where the intuitive downloads will come from to help you make that decision that will get you, that will help you put your best foot forward. Thank you, Spirit. All right, hopefully that makes sense. That was kind of... All right, so next we've got the Three of Swords, okay? The Three of Swords is about a painful separation. It is about a painful loss, okay? It is the energy of being heartbroken, okay? I definitely feel like that is what Spirit is asking you to release. Spirit, the Page of Pentacles, okay? So the Three of Swords and the Page of Pentacles together, I feel like this is Spirit asking you to release that pain and redirect that energy into planning for your future, into finding a sense of direction. Okay? Spirit, let me have one more for... Okay? So once you shift your focus from that pain, okay, once you begin to, effectively plan for your future, all right, once you gain that newfound sense of direction, okay, Spirit is asking you to then take the leap of faith, All right, with the Fool card, this is also the energy of you trusting the process. Okay, trusting in the universe. Okay, remember the Two of Swords is underneath the Fool. All right, the Two of Swords is my walk by faith and not by sight. All right, and that's the epitome of the Fool. Okay, it is about understanding that if you take the leap, the universe will catch you. Walk by faith and not by sight. All right, so let go with the Eight of Cups of the pain from the past with that Three of Swords. Okay, once you let those emotions go, all right, after you've processed them, of course, okay, you will then have a new sense of direction. You will then begin to think of this new plan for your future. Once you have that new plan, once you have that new sense of direction, okay, because remember, these are intuitive downloads that you will receive once you shift your focus. All right, then the universe is asking you to trust that it has your back and it will never lead you astray. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Thank you. The Empress. The Empress is the energy of unconditional love. All right, she embodies all of the queens in the tarot. So she's very intuitive. She's very down to earth. She's very understanding and compassionate. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and get one more to clarify that Empress. You want that too? Thank you. All right, so I feel like by surrendering control over the outcome, okay, by standing in this compassionate and unconditionally loving energy, okay, that will help you overcome the obstacles of the pain from the past, okay? And that can be recent past, that can be, you know, the past couple of months, past couple of weeks, however it resonates for you, all right? With the Empress card, I'm sorry, the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess card, this is about trusting your intuition. Okay, the High Priestess, she sees it all, she hears it all, she knows it all, but she says nothing. Okay, so I definitely feel like through being compassionate and unconditionally loving, okay, to yourself and others, that will help you overcome the pain of the past. It will help you overcome the obstacles. Okay, Spirit just needs you to trust your intuition. All right, Spirit, can I have one more for the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess here? How does that relate to the 10 of Pentacles? Surrender and nothing is yet set in stone. All right, the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about, you know, having your sights set on something that you are passionate about, okay, and going for it. He is the I see it, I want it, I claim it, it's mine of the tarot. Okay, so I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition and follow your heart. Go after whatever it is that you're passionate about in terms of your stability. Okay, this can also be in terms of love, but I'm definitely picking up Spirit is asking you to shift your focus from some type of painful ending, all right, to pour that loving and compassionate energy into yourself to help you, the seeds that you've planted blossom. Okay, so that you can bring in your abundance. All right, my lovely Capricorns, that was a very interesting reading. All right, I'm going to go ahead and begin to close your reading by getting you some Oracle of the Unicorns. Spirit, what do my lovely Capricorns need to focus on? Quite specific. Thank you, Spirit. All right. First things first, we've got friendship. Okay, seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. All right, so if you've been feeling overwhelmed lately, if you've been feeling, you know, conflicted, confused, all right, Spirit is asking you to reach out for advice. Okay, let your friends help you during this time. All right, next out, we've got strength. Okay, remember in your reading, it came out in the reversed. Okay, this particular deck doesn't have any reversal meanings. All right, so this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Okay, aka this too shall pass. Okay, all you have to do is dig down deep, grab that inner strength, and shift your focus. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Thank you, Spirit. Look for the gifts in the situation. As a heavy synchronicity would look at the bigger picture. Okay, look at the brighter side. All right, everything happens for a reason. It happens for you, not to you. All right, next out we've got hope. Okay, and by the way, the stars that we have here, the one here and here, okay, that also does symbolize hope. Okay, so stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light, my lovely Capricorn. Okay, so this is trust the process. Okay, next out we've got healer. Okay, this card says you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Okay, you have the capability and the ability to heal whatever situation you feel as if is keeping you stuck. Okay, you have the ability to heal yourself. Okay, through healing yourself, you then begin to shift and heal things in your outer world. All right, so stay true to your path as a healer. Have faith in your abilities. All right, my lovely Capricorns. I'm going to go ahead and close your reading by getting you some initial letters out of my handy dandy Scrabble bag. If you don't see your initials here, don't worry. That doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means Spirit wants those particular people to pay close attention to the messages that I provided to you guys today, okay? All right, let's see. Mix them up a little bit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, first out, we've got the letter T. Next, we've got the letter I. Next out, we've got another T. No pun intended. Next out, we've got the letter G. We've got the letter A. We've got the letter E. We've got the letter P. And we've got the letter R. All right, my lovely Capricorn, I really do hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, hit that like button. All right, go ahead and feel free to subscribe. Okay, most importantly, leave me a comment. Okay, let me know if it resonates for you. All right, let me know, you know, how you're doing. Okay, talk to me. I talk back, you guys. Okay, but be the best version of yourselves. Okay, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you guys next time.